Hello, hello, beautiful souls. I invite you to close your eyes and allow yourself to simply drop down into your heart, into your womb, and just breathe deeply, relaxing all thoughts, worries, and concerns of the day, and just being here, being now, present, and open. What's been coming through for many of us in recent weeks in particular is a sense of releasing and letting go and meeting older versions of self and also people perhaps from our past. And there seems to be a lot of closure or shifting in those connections going on. So this year, again, is a number 9. It's the year of endings, new beginnings, and completions. Before the beginning and in between the beginning and the ending is that space known as the void. This space of being in between the old and before the new has entered or birthed into our reality. Unless we know how to navigate it, it can be a deeply unsettling and uncomfortable experience, for we may find ourselves grieving or feeling like we no longer know where we belong or who we are or what is truly important or where to from here. We still haven't seen the light at the end of the tunnel. So the go-to default way that many in the collective deal with this is, of course, through distractions, using the outer world, focusing on busyness, on so-called productivity, which is just based on avoiding going within and actually doing the inner work. Countless distractions, which the outer world is so great at providing for us. And yet, the more we allow ourselves to avoid going in, the more we actually postpone this new beginning from truly entering into our lives without collapsing. So know that you are not alone with what you are experiencing, and that even as we shift to a higher level in any regard, there is a grieving and a death process of a former aspect or subpersonality aspect of ourselves. And even this can feel like really uncomfortable, like it's a grieving, like it's a death, an ego death, or just a death of an old version of being, and we might see the people around us in a very different way. And we find that we need to find new ways of navigating old relationships that again can bring a sense of death, grief, releasing, letting go. And yet it's a necessary stage for all of us in our evolution and expansion. So the more we try to resist or the void space by numbing ourselves, Aside from using distractions, we can numb ourselves with all kinds of addictions and exercising a lot or turning to alcohol, perhaps for some, or plant medicines or entertainment, TV, social media, you name it, countless ways in which we can numb and distract and avoid, or just not taking care of our bodies, not taking care of our spirits, not nourishing ourselves, diminishing our self-care. This can all simply just extend that process, that phase of being in the void, which is the unknown, which is the realm of the Black Madonna, the dark feminine, as in the Black Madonna, the cosmic void, out of which everything that is birthed comes from. The most effective way, beautiful hearts, to navigate this process is to simply go within. Close your eyes. Know that whatever is happening in your outside world is happening within, and that you can meet those feelings within instead of repressing or suppressing, avoiding those feelings. Meet them. And when you have the courage to meet these aspects of self that need your love, these feelings of grief, shame, sadness, despair, fear, hate, whatever it may be, anger, when you can truly sit and be with these feelings and meet them without judgment, without running away from them, and just breathe and bring presence, bring your presence to them, bring your breath to them. Staying grounded in your body. If you are a woman, staying deeply, even more deeply anchored into your womb space, which will strengthen your inner core, your sense of self, and your power. Stay anchored more deeply, root more deeply into this aspect, or if you're a male, it is your dantian. This will support you, this will anchor you in this process. And breathe. Your breath is the key to shifting these energies. And those tears that you may feel want to flow are your healing balm. Allow your tears to flow, because this will bring deep healing, not only for you, but for the collective. So go within, close your eyes, feel your inner world, meet your inner world with unconditional, loving presence, non-judgment and acceptance, and just be. And the moment you can do this, those emotions that you have been, or those feelings that you have been trying to run out, they will simply transmute and disappear. And this is how we create lasting change and inner transformation. This is the art of inner alchemy. I am sending you so much love with blessings. Bye. I thank you so much for listening, beautiful heart. Sending you so much love and blessings, and know that you are not alone. With much love, bye.